Good evening! Welcome back to more Shadowrun Returns. What we had last time was the classic case of a doctor gone bad. He was a little bit crazy, and he was going around cutting open people for certain organs. He died, and it turns out there's someone pulling the strings. So this time we're going to find, hopefully, who is doing that string pulling. There was probably something else as well. There was a troll, right, okay, so when we went to the factory and found the dead body, and we discovered that there was an elf and a troll. The doctor was the elf, obviously, the guy doing it all. There was a troll that was also very, very, I said he was, I don't know, dense or like not quite there. I think that's the troll that we killed in the doctor's lab. I didn't quite register when we shot him in the face, but there we go. Oh yeah, turns out the body parts that were being harvested were all our friend Sam Watts, the guy whose murder we're investigating. They were all belonging to his mother. They were all her parts. Weird. So we were just about to go to her, or Sam's funeral actually, and I think alongside that she was being reinterred as well. So let's make a move. The sun has nearly set when you reach Our Lady of the Blessed Sacrament. Its cemetery, dilapidated and overgrown, sits atop a small hill on the outskirts of the city, a somber enclave of the dead overlooking the sprawl of the living. The Seattle rain continues unabated, and lightning appears over the mountains, exposing the landscape in staccato pulses of stark flashes. You walk the gravel path to the gates of the cemetery. Up ahead, you see Coyote and Jake standing by the gravesite, alongside Jessica Watts and another mourner, a beautiful elven woman in a six-figure outfit. Whatever Dr. Holmes was up to at Mercy Mental Hospital, the answers lie here, with the reinterred body of Melinda Watts, the recently deceased body of Sam Watts, and with those attending them at this ceremony. The plot, as they say, thickens. Here's me, with my with my buddy outfit. Why? I don't know. It's the best one, right? It's the best outfit. He's missing half an ear. What the fuck? When did that happen? Was that always like that? Or have I been damaged? Outrageous. Right, let's go see if we can explore before anything happens, because exploration means loot. And I am a sucker for loot. Let's just dig up this grave, yeah. Oh. Summons a force 4 abomination elemental. Huh. I don't know what that means, but hooray! If we have a summoner, we can summon shit. You know what I've noticed about Seattle? It's always raining. That's what I've noticed. It's so dreary. This is a well-lit cemetery, though. I like it. Like, it's nighttime, it's gloomy and dark, but look at how well lit everything is. I can see perfectly. Now the rain is gone. What was that? Do you know, the sound effects in this game, my god. Combat stim that increases quickness +2 and AP +1 for 5 rounds. Do I want it? I wish I could see what these were, you know, rather than just like randomly maybe selecting them. That heals me by 10 health, I think. Do I need 2 of them? Meh. Item added, jazz. I got some jazz. Hello, what's it here then? Okay, let's go talk to some people. I think that's us done. Is there only Jessica who wants to talk? Apparently. What was my mission? I don't know. Hi, Jessica. The mourners stand graveside, listening to the Catholic priest's words of prayer and solace. Jessica's face is filled with relief as the last of her family is laid to rest. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Lord, receive the souls of Sam and Melinda Watts, mother and son, to live forever by your side. Amen. Thank you, Father. I know that my mother rests easier now that she's finally in the parish cemetery. I'm sorry for the recent loss of your brother, but I'm glad that reinterring your mother's body here has brought you comfort. She loved this parish so. She opens her hand to the elf standing across from her. Thank you for coming, Lynn. Your support has meant the world to me. Now I can live again with my new family. The woman is a classic elven beauty, confident, poised, expensively dressed. Of course. I'm glad this ancient ritual brings you some measure of solace. I hope you'll be able to put all of this behind you now. Jessica speaks to the rest of you. Thank you all for coming. I didn't realize Sam had so many friends. I appreciate your support and your friendship with Sam. I saw him out the night he died, only fitting I see him out today. Sam may have had his problems, but he was our friend, part of the Union family. What does that mean? I'll say that. Vaya con Dios, but... Miss Watts, family members and friends, thank you for attending the service. I suggest we don't linger long. The cemetery isn't safe after dark. No, it's fine, dude. I've just been out for a wander. Thank you, Father. We'll be just a moment. Actually, if you could just stay, I have a few things I'd like to discuss. She eyes you suspiciously and glances over at her elven companion. I suppose, but let's not keep Father O'Malley. I understand. Oh, he's O'Malley! I understand! Good night and God bless. The priest clasps his Bible to his chest and then moves at a brisk pace towards the neighbouring church. Goodbye, Father. It was lovely to see us how it was. What is happening? That was weird. Father O'Malley leaves, granting you an opportunity to speak with Jessica, but it's hardly a private conversation as the elf Lynn has chosen to stay and support her friend. As it so happens, Jake and Coyote have also lingered, lending you support too. Alright, what would you like to talk about, Wolf? How about a man named Holmes? Do you know him? Jessica appears puzzled and just a little bit curious. I can't say that I do. You don't know the name of the man who exhumed your own mother? No, it was handled through the city. Holmes was also the one who killed Sam. Coincidence? Her posture changes ever so slightly, marked by the tensing of her muscles and a tightness around her eyes. I could only hazard to guess. Was it before or after he dug her up that you realized her organs had been harvested? Don't speak of her in that way, like a thing. It's just a shell in that grave. One that was put to good use, saving the lives of others. Jessica's face turns scarlet. They had no right. You mean Sam had no right? After all, he kept the liver for himself. The last vestiges of Jessica's cool facade fall... Facade? What is wrong with me? The last vestiges of Jessica's cool facade fall away, and she practically spits her next words at you. He used her. To live. The woman gave him life once. Do you really think she would deny him again? She snaps. Those people were scavengers, ghouls. They deserve to die for desecrating my mother's body. And poor Sam? It was his drinking and debauchery that drove my mother to the grave, as sure as if he had murdered her himself. My mother deserved honor and dignity. I gave her that today. She's finally whole again with a proper Catholic burial. Those ghouls who stole her organs, including Sam, have paid the price for their sins. The beautiful elf breaks in, the essence of calm. Jessica, that's enough. We have business to attend to. My old family is dead and buried where they should be. They can't taint my new family now. They can't corrupt my children. I won't go through that again. Jessica, we need to go now. She presses the button on her comlink. She seethes at you. What happened now is on your head. If you had just walked away when I told you to, McCluskey would have eventually found Holmes, collected his lieutenant's badge, and closed the case. But you had to keep digging. Now, you and your friends have to die. Let that blood be on your hands. Where did you come from? Ma'am, we received your red code. Only 3, no problem. Hey, where are you going? Hey, where are you going? Why are you running off one by one? And why are we all just standing here while she do so? Okay. Mercenary or hired gun? I guess him. You've got a shotty, haven't you? I guess you get behind there and then wait. What do you do? You can do things like fireball. Wait. That would be nice if they were closer. So how about instead you take a pot shot at that guy? How about do it properly this time? Okay. Maybe don't do that then. There's more of them. Ow. There's more of them. Okay. Oh, a crit. Nice. Coyote. Come on, I've got faith. 50%. 50%. 50-50. Coyote, bitch. Does anyone want to come closer? I will let you. There are more of them. Uh-oh. Okay, his throw is useless. That's ideal. We need to find out where Sam's sister might have gone. Maybe one of these guys can tell us with a little encouragement. Yeah, true. That is very true. Let's pop you. And hopefully... Oh, 27 crit. Christ. Very nice. And get yourself behind cover, darling. Does that get them? How many squares is that? Like, it might get them. It will get them more than the other guy. Let's give it a go. Missed. Ow. It's a lot of misses, which is very good. Who's our... That's unfortunate. Right, what are you gonna do, Jackie boy? Stop missing. Thank you. You hear scratching coming from a crypt. Okay, they're all really bad shots, which is great. Hired Mage, you ran very close. That was probably stupid. Probably quite stupid. Yeah, it was stupid. Nice. Oh, 36. Not enough ammo. Do a reload. Shoot her again. Or maybe I should have cast it out myself, actually. Ha! I don't even need it. Fuck you. Looks like we woke up the neighbours. We've got ghouls incoming. Hey, Wolf, maybe we can use this to our advantage. I mean, maybe not. Ow. I'm oozing. They've oozed me. Fuck. Right. I don't like the oozing at all, so I think these things need to die. Why do you struggle so much with that? Ow. Seriously? Seriously? Single shot on you. Let's at least get you dead. Nice, well done. You hear scratching coming from the crypt. Oh good, more ghouls. No, I don't want to reload. I want to shoot that guy. Right in his sneaky bitch-ass face. Can we go in there? Is that like... enterable? It is. Is there anything in here? That's the question. I think the answer is no. What is that? Ghoul, ghoul, ghoul. Oh, they're just... Do they look different? They're just skinnier ones, okay. Okay. I love rifles. I don't love rifles. I don't quite love them anymore. What can you do? Increase... well, probably her. And... take a cheeky little shot. They're fast little bastards, aren't they? And apparently they don't like bunny ears. They are not a fan of the bunny ears, are they? Okay. Coyote. Do some damage, please. Thank you. Thank you. He's incapable of hitting. He's incapable of hitting things. He's awful. You, however, are also incapable of hitting things, which I like. Ah, interrogate the leader. Okay. But first, we have crypts to explore now that they've been opened. Did any of them come from around here? Because I am fully expecting... loot for exploring the crypts that they came out of. I think some came out from here, right? And some definitely came from... over there was something. What are these? That is freaky. But also nothing. Let's go get that. Cavalier's midline frag grenade. Well, okay then. I guess that's it. You listen as the sounds of gunfire and spell bursts fade away, and the silence of the dead returns to the cemetery. The man is beyond healing, and as you look down at him, you notice the quality of his suit and shoes. This isn't a runner, and he's not from the street. Jessica Watts, she hired you. Where can I find her? You get nothing. He convulses and dies. We don't know each other too well, but it seems to me that you need to find a better group of people to associate with. You're not the first person to tell me that. Yeah, well, it's part of living in the shadows. Do the research, chummer. How did those troops materialize? You didn't recognize who the elf was? No? Who was she? She's Lynn Telestrian, super rich and super into the Universal Brotherhood. She's a major spokesperson for them in Seattle. Jake grabs the dead man by the throat. At first it looks like he's trying to kill him again. Then you notice he's feeling for something under the skin. Yep, he's got a Corp ID chip. You watch as Jake pulls out his modified PDA and slots the chip. Mr. Wiley here with Eagle Security. They work for the UB. That must have been Lynn Telestrian's security detail we just chewed through. If she's protecting Jessica, they'll be inside the Universal Brotherhood. If you're going to hit the Universal Brotherhood, I'm coming too. That psycho just admitted she had my friend Sam and a lot of innocent people killed so she could put her dead mother back together. That is totally slagged up. Plus, she and her elf buddy Lynn just tried to geek me. They're gonna hurt for that. Suit yourself, lady. I was only stopping by to pay my respects to Sam. Merc hit squads, the Universal Brotherhood, not my scene at the moment. I can call up some of Delilah's runners if you want to go there now. Let me know what you decide. I got some karma. Leave the cemetery. What did I need? Ugh, 10. I could pump some points into rifle though, right? Or do I want to stick with quickness? Chance to hit in rate. I mean, I'm hitting pretty well at the moment. It's 99% generally. Maybe we smack some points into rifle damage. The Brotherhood probably retains mercs like the ones that just attacked us for their security detail. You're going to need a full team if you're heading to their chapter house. I can arrange for some of Delilah's runners to meet you there if you want to go now. So are they free? So I can choose to hire my own or he gives me some for free? Yeah, I'll take the free ones, thanks. They're not free. I see. Coyote demands to come. That's okay, she's got a shotgun. I like her. I don't want an adept. Maybe a mage? A mage with healing would be nice. Nicolo Novakowski, you're coming with me. And... what's he? He's got haste and slow. An air barrier. Wait, haste 2 is friendly targets AP by 1. Oh, 3 rounds and 2 rounds, I see. Haste would be nice, probably. Cooldown 3. Wait, he's got haste 3. Cooldown 4 rounds, though. Does that make it better? So you can do it for 4 rounds, but there. Okay. Who should we do? Who should we take? Who should we take? Who should we take? What have you got? A pistol, a shotty, or Hart Arlington. You have the. You have the. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. It takes nearly an hour for the taxi to make its way from the squalor of the Redmond Barrens across the bridge to Seattle's waterfront and the Universal Brotherhood. The building is a pre-crash brick job with a fancy new facade that sports neon highlights and an enormous set of glass double doors. Through the windows, you can see activity within, smiling, happy disciples shuffling along in beige pajamas and slippers. A greeter stands outside the front door, gently attempting to entice the misbegotten and the curious to enter and take their first baby steps towards brotherhood. Pike Place Market is usually empty by now, but you step out of the cab to the sounds of an excited crowd. Didn't we already do this? Hi everyone, Wagwan. Let's look for loot before we talk to people. Wait, that's the quest, so let's actually, yes, talk to people. The fan is apparently excited to be in the same city as the rock star. Hey, how you doing? You here for Maria Mercurial concert? You bet. Can you get me in? I wish I could get in. They just announced this thing an hour ago, all spontaneous like. Of course, by the time I got here, all the tickets were already gone. I'm going to try and find a better spot to hear. Good luck, dude. Where are you going? Okay. Enjoy. Slick security guard. May I help you? Know anything about the Universal Brotherhood? Just what I see on the Tri-D. Do you work for the Rockstar? Yes, sir. I work for Maria Mercurial. Something I can do for you? I'd like to meet her. Lots of people want to meet Maria Mercurial. I have a song I think Miss Mercurial will want to hear. Maria Mercurial writes her own music. Can I get in? That's not up to me. The concert was only announced an hour ago, but the tickets are already sold out. Sorry, nothing I can do. Okay. Sucks to be me. Hey, dealer. It wouldn't be a rock concert without a drug dealer. Although no police are nearby, he plays the part as if his performance were part of the experience. Psst. Yo, you like nerps? Maybe something stronger? Nerps? You've been living under a rock, homie? Nerps is the wonder drug. It'll cure whatever ails you. You got Nerps? No, I'm out of Nerps, but I got something else you might like. I didn't know there was a concert today. Who's playing? Maria Mercurial, the Silver Lady. She's the waviest. So smooth. I love her chromed cyber limbs. She's kind of fallen off the radar lately, though. Looks like she's making a comeback. When does the show start? It's gonna be hours. They just started setting up and the crowd is already forming. This is her town, so it's no surprise. Show me what you got. Jazz, Kamikaze, Nitro. No, thank you. I don't want none of your shite. Right, he's who I need to speak to get in. But let's do an explore. There is nowhere to explore. Let's do a talk. Hi again, Patrick. Welcome, brother. Are you ready to build a better tomorrow? I sure am. That's great news. Come in and find the power of belonging. I have some questions. Of course, brother. Go right ahead and ask. What is the Universal Brotherhood? The Universal Brotherhood is a community that welcomes all forms of meta-humanity with the mission of making the world a better place by helping individuals to become so much more than they currently are. So it's a religion. Yes, brother, we don't try to hide that. After all, what is religion but an organized collection of beliefs that relates meta-humanity to our spirituality? We believe that the Brotherhood is the highest form of religion because it brings us closer to the truth. And what is the truth? That's what you'll find out inside. Come in and find the power of belonging. The power of belonging. At least tell me a bit of the truth. Gladly, it's something we're happy to share. I just thought you'd prefer to hear it from someone more articulate than me. It starts with the idea that meta-humanity is good at its core and that we're all one family. But more than that, it's that we are linked to something greater than ourselves, something beyond time, something beyond flesh. Beyond flesh? You're going to have to go inside if you want to learn more. Who can join? Why, anyone, of course. It wouldn't be very universal if we left anyone out, would it? Ha 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 ha. Elves are especially welcome, brother. Do you know Jessica Watts? Of course, Grandmother Jessica is the leader of this chapter of the Universal Brotherhood. Oh, I see. Tell me about Lynn Telestrian. Happily, Mother Lynn is our chapter's most dynamic spokesperson. She is truly an inspiration to us all. Okay. Great. Come in and find the power of belonging. Okay, I'm gonna go find the power of belonging. You hear the sound of soft music playing within, and what many soft slippers sliding across... Wait, what? You hear the sounds of soft music playing within, and what many soft slippers gliding across a smooth floor sound like, I guess. Oh, brother, I forgot to mention that everyone must enter the Universal Brotherhood alone. My friends and I are together. In order to become part of a larger family, we must first know ourselves. You need to hear our message in solitude so that your mind can be clear from distraction and the shackles of this heart-breakingly oppressive world. Okay. Coyote whispers in your ear. We'll wait outside for you, Wolf. I'll take the team and circle around the building looking for another way in. I'll chirp you on your comlink if we find one. Yeah, what if they wanted to join? Why can't they join separately to me, but we go in at the same time? In contrast to the noise and energy of the crowd outside, the lobby of the Universal Brotherhood is sedate, tranquil, acquiescent. The low music piped through the room is something from a day spa mixed with a planetarium sky show, allowing listeners to achieve maximum relaxation whilst reaching for the stars. Brothers and sisters from every race and every branch of meta-humanity mill about with blissful smiles and shining eyes, greeting each other with head nods, palm touches, and murmured blessings. The woman at the front desk offers you a welcoming smile as you enter, her hand automatically moving to her stack of religious literature. Oh good, religious literature. The sweeping walls, the muted colours, and the soothing music of the Universal Brotherhood's entrance hall are all designed to relax you. What's my goal here? Find Jessica, find Alidor to let your team in. Hey sister. Hi, welcome to the Universal Brotherhood. I'll be with you in just a second. She turns to the other woman at the desk. Sister Monica, you have to be more careful with your ID. She reaches down to a box on the floor. Here is a blank keycard. Take it and your ruined card to Brother Christopher, and he will let you into the office to program a new one. Thank you, Sister Sally. Sister Sally smiles. Of course, truth makes us one. The young lady turns back to you and smiles. I'm sorry about that. How can I help you today? What is the Universal Brotherhood? The Universal Brotherhood is a community that welcomes all forms of meta-humanity with the mission of making the world a better place by helping individuals to become so much more than they currently are. This is our Seattle chapter. There are more popping up every day. Is Jessica Watts here? I'm sorry, I don't know. I only see Grandmother Jessica at special ceremonies, and even then, only at a distance. You might ask Mother Lynn Telestrian, if you can catch her in the auditorium. Is Lynn Telestrian here? I believe so. I think she arrived at the end of Father Willie's talk. Father Willie, huh? So you might still find her in the auditorium. Why is Jessica Watts called Grandmother Jessica? At the Universal Brotherhood, we learn that the world is all one family. When you choose the path of belonging, you become one of our brothers or sisters. We are led by our fathers and mothers, who are in turn led by Grandmother Jessica, the Seattle family's matriarch. Can I have a blank key card? She looks at you, perplexed. I don't know why you would need one. They are only used by to replace the cards of brothers and sisters who have damaged theirs. You've got a faulty speaking chip. Did you know that there is a Maria Mercurial concert going on outside right now? Her eyes light up. I know, isn't it exciting? I'm such a big fan of hers. The first time I heard Who Weeps for the Children, I melted inside. I heard that she's a Universal Brotherhood member. She swoons. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh my. But it doesn't surprise me at all. She's so deep and soulful. And there are lots of media stars who are joining the Brotherhood these days. We're everywhere. I heard she's signing autographs outside right now. She chews her lip, torn, then makes a decision. I know the elders will frown on this, but I've just got to get her autograph. I mean, it's Maria Mercurial. Catch you later. I would like to take one of these cards, please. Bloop. Next to the desk is a cardboard box filled with blank Universal Brotherhood ID cards. If you could get one and damage it, maybe you could use it to get into the office and program a new card. I'll take it. You slip a blank key card into your pocket. Right, now I just need to find out how to damage it, apparently. Brother Mike, Father Willie. Let's go into the canteen. I want the free snacks. Give me the snacks. What's going on here then? Looks like the maintenance staff has left their equipment out. Look at the tools. There is a hammer, a number of screwdrivers, and a seemingly random collection of screws, bolts, and nuts. Look at the cleaning solvent. There is a can labeled kerosene and a can labeled paint solvent. Take the kerosene, obviously, and dip your blank Universal Brotherhood ID card into the paint solvent. The plastic ID card melts in the solvent enough to be recognizable as a UB card, but hide that it did not have anything printed on it. Marvelous. Marvelous. Hello, janitor. How are you? As you approach the janitor, he looks up, seemingly surprised that anyone noticed he was here. What do you want? You looking to make a little more easy money today? What do you got in mind? Because you're not my type. What do you mean? I bet you see lots of things around here, and I want to hear some of them. You mentioned money. I don't have time to bargain. I'll pay you 300 right now for you to start talking, and only stop when I tell you. Ha! You got a deal. What do you want to know? Have you seen Jessica Watts around today? Nope, but that don't mean much. Most of this place is off limits to me. I need a computer terminal. You know where one is? The only computers I've seen in this place are in the office section of the home, behind the staff-only doors. Tell me what areas of this place you have access to. I only have access to the public spaces, which we're in now, the storage room, locker room, and the office. What do you know of the areas you don't have access to? The brothers and sisters live in what's called the home, which I've heard has the kitchen and dorm rooms. Wait, this isn't the kitchen? Because it looks pretty kitcheny to me. From there, I've been told that there is a ton of security protecting what the freaks call the inner sanctum, but I've never seen any of that stuff. I want to get into the office. What will your keycard cost me? There is no way I'm giving you my card for you to cause trouble with. That sort of thing would come back to haunt me. Where can I get a different one? Sometimes staff leave keycards and uniforms in the locker room. Tell you what, for 300 neon, I could let you into the storeroom, which connects to the locker room, and you could look around. Too rich for a fishing expedition. How about 150? Okay, but make it quick before someone looks over here. Okay, I'll make it real quick. Crates labeled liquefied sugarcane, blah 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 blah. Full of industrial toilet cleaner. Large tub is labeled cooking lard. The lid is greasy. I will take the lard. The lard doesn't fit in a pocket, so you're going to have to carry it around. Okay. The locker door is ajar. Search. The locker has a well-worn uniform that would fit a dwarf. In the uniform's pocket is a keycard. Take the keycard. Take the janitor's uniform. The uniform is too small for you. Walk away. What was it I just got? Keycard that allows access to the office, storeroom, and locker room of the Universal Brotherhood. Perfect. The door to the locker has been ripped off. Search the locker. There are 2 uniforms crammed into the locker. Walk away. Oh, this is just for the different races. The locker has tape over the latch to prevent it from locking. Search the locker. The locker contains neatly clipped articles in a uniform that will fit a human or an elf. Read the articles. The articles are about a variety of missing persons cases in which the missing person has become a member of the Universal Brotherhood. In the articles, a spokesperson for the Brotherhood says that these people are not missing, that they have cut ties to their families who abused them as children. Take the standard-sized uniform. You put the janitor's overalls over your clothes. Hey everyone, I'm just an innocent, innocuous janitor. That's right, that's me, Mr. Janitor. Oh yeah. Father Willie's greasy black hair and disturbing tattoos are quite the contrast to the flawless features and exquisite clothes of Lynn Telestrian. He doesn't look the part of a spokesman. You see the adulation in the eyes of those who linger around him, just to bask in his presence a moment more. Apparently, he's a charismatic speaker. Charismatic speaker? What's wrong with this? Look at him. Welcome, my friend from the shadows. I rejoice to be with you. The shadows? I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. Please, I lived in the shadows for many years until I came into the light and fellowship of the Universal Brotherhood. I see on you the chain of guilt and sorrow, built link upon link by the crimes you commit in the name of Nguyen. We each carry chains of our own creation. Yes, that is what I told myself for years, until the weight of my chains brought me to the pit of despair. But the Universal Brotherhood saved me. It can save you too, my friend. I am sure it can. That's why I'm here. Ask and I'll provide what wisdom I can. I'm looking for Jessica. May I ask what business you have with Grandmother Jessica? She's very busy. I'm working to solve her brother's murder. Grandmother Jessica has entered the inner sanctum and cannot be disturbed. I must tell you that the news of her brother's murder will not change anything for her. When we join the Universal Brotherhood, we put our birth families behind us and devote ourselves to belonging to something larger. She didn't. She murdered people to get her mum's body back so that she could bury it complete. I know that this seems heartless, and it may be hard to understand, but if you speak with one of our counselors, it will all start to make sense. Is that all? I'd like to speak to Lynn Telestrian. Many are attracted to the bright light that is Lynn Telestrian, but she cannot see everyone. What business do you have with her? She's going to help me come out of the shadows and into the light. Mother Lynn is a beacon that helps many come into the light of the Universal Brotherhood. Unfortunately, she left the building about 15 minutes ago. One of our counselors could help you to join our family should you should seek their counsel. Will that be all, my child? Yep, that's all. Hi, Brother Mike. I need to talk to Jessica. I don't know where Grandmother Jessica is. You should speak to Father Willie. I just did. There's a serious maintenance issue that needs your immediate attention. That sounds like something a father or mother should deal with. Talk to Father Willie near the stage. Wait, is that something I can tell him? No. Right, good. Okay. I am now a janitor. There are a variety of sweets, including some red and blue candy. The warming stove could be used to warm up a plate of food, melting something, or maybe starting a fire. I'll start a fire later when I realize what I'm trying to do. The table is covered with snack foods. Hello, Sister Wilma. Hello, brother. What can I help you with? What are your questions? Do you like it here? I love being part of the Universal Brotherhood. Belonging helps everyone. We have a free soup kitchen that feeds hundreds of people every day, educational talks in our auditorium, and a counseling center to help prospective members with deep one-on-one therapy. Is there a computer terminal I could use? No, we believe it's important to remove mundane distractions from our daily life so that we can focus on the truth. Our only computers are in the office, and that's off limits to the prospective members. Where is the counseling center? Just on the other side of the entrance lobby. My UB home access card got ruined. Where do I get a new one? Sister Brenda can help you with that. Last I saw her, she was in front of the office door inside the counseling center. Tell me about the inner sanctum. It is a place of great meditation to which only our senior members, our mothers and fathers, have access. Tell me about home section of the UB. The home, which is right behind these walls, is where the new brothers and sisters live. Tell me about the sanctuary area. Behind the home is the sanctuary, where our more senior brothers and sisters live. Why, thanks. The truth makes us one. It sure does. It sure does. Right, Sister Nancy. Before we do anything around here, let's go and see who's... I've done bad things. Your past is relevant. It's your future that counts. Okay. Alright, Nancy. Spill the beans. Welcome to the Universal Brotherhood's Counseling Center. What is your name? I'm a lost sheep who's come looking for my flock. You've come to the right place. Tell me something about yourself so that I can pair you with the right counselor. I would really like to talk to Jessica Watts. Can you direct me to her? I'm sorry, but Grandmother Jessica is in the inner sanctum and cannot be disturbed. Why did you call Jessica Watts grandmother? Everyone in the Universal Brotherhood is a family member. We're all brothers and sisters. Our leaders are mothers and fathers, and the matriarch of this Seattle chapter is called grandmother. Is Lynn Telestrian available? Mother Lynn left the building about 15 minutes ago. Inner Sanctum, give me a better sense of the different areas of the Brotherhood. Sure, you are currently in the public area. Behind it is what we call the home, which is where new brothers and sisters live. Beyond that is the Inner Sanctum, which only mothers and fathers, and of course grandmother Jessica, can go. Thanks. I got told you could sort my keycard out though. I'm so glad I could help. Just by walking through these doors, you have taken the first step along a path that will change you forever. No, I need to stop talking to you now. Thank you. Hey, Christoph. I rejoice to be with you. How may I help you? Is this the office door? Yes, if you need to enter, you can use your janitor keycard to do so. Oh, it's because I've got a janitor keycard. Bloop. Your comlink chirps and Coyote appears on the screen. How's it going? Good. I found a way into the off-limits area of the Brotherhood. Jessica's somewhere in here. You find another way into this place? Yep. I went down an alley and found a side door near the back. I'll send the coordinates so you can find it. Hang tight. I'll come get you when I'm ready. I want to have a look around first. Definitely. Take your time to reconnoiter. We're chill here. Cool. Cardboard box is labeled UB blank keycards. Let's take one. Can you just, like, take as many as I want? No, it's stopped. It's locked. I'm gonna guess I can't use this. The display reads, enter blank keycard to activate a machine. Okay. Universal Brotherhood, Seattle chapter. Please enter the following information when requested. Name, housing location, Universal Brotherhood ID alphanumeric, private password. The list below the names that are currently approved to have new keycards printed for. If you need a new card and your name is not on the list, please see Father Willie. Who shall I be? Dale Yates. And I'm in Dorm C. And my alphanumeric is obviously that one. And my correct password is New Life for Me. Information incorrect. Please re-enter valid information. Oh, there were some bins over here. I saw that. The wastebasket is filled with dozens of outgoing letters from new brothers and sisters to family members. The wastebasket is filled with shredder paper, which appears to have been letters. There are 2 letters which describe the shredder. Dear Charles, we've been trying to reach you for months. We have come to the Universal Brotherhood several times, and every time we have been told that we could not see you. Since you are not allowed to go online in any way, the only way we can try to contact you is by letter, which we have done time and again with no response. How can you forget the people that raised you and loved you, Mum and Dad? From the desk of Monica Saknoff. Dear Brian, I want you to know how happy the Universal Brotherhood has made me, but I am sad that I never get any responses from my letters to you. I would email or message you, but as you know from my letters, we are not allowed to go online. You know that I have loved you since the day you were born. Mom and Dad always gave me crap for never being able to pronounce your name when you were a baby, but it's been an endearing name for me to call you ever since. Please reply to this letter. Love, Sister Monica. The waste paper is stuffed with letters from people looking for missing loved ones, blah blah blah. So... what was that? Desk is covered with photos of dogs. The one catching a stick is labelled my diminutive friend. Alpha Sword brothers and sisters. Holy shit, there's tons of them. Name, Sister Dawn Wears. Recover password. My favourite frisbee catcher is diminutive friend, so Shorty? Yay! View attendance logs. View correspondence logs. Authorise new keycards. Father Willie has authorised the following new keycards to be printed. Dale... Okay, right, so... Authorise new keycards. From the office of Saknoff. That was one, wasn't it? Russ, Tim... Maybe Monica Saknoff. Let's try that. I can't believe I have to write notes in this game. What is going on? SEA 134 647. And then M. Monica Saknov. Done with that computer. So if I say I'm Monica Saknov, oh, I don't know, A. SEA 134 647. Baby Brie. It's got to be Baby Brie. The letter was talking about the hey. The letter talked about how she couldn't pronounce Brian's name. Keycard printing. Keycard complete. Warning: this keycard provides access to high security area. Approved uniforms are required in all high security areas. I will take it. Right. A sufficient uniform is needed. Do a quick save. And then... is this the office door? I already spoke to those people. She's not got anything extra to talk to me about. They don't want to talk to me. She's still gone. There's a serious maintenance issue. Okay, he doesn't care. Thank you for your time, Father. I'm going to have to shoot him in the face, aren't I? He looks like someone I'm going to have to shoot at some point. And I can't wait to do it. I have never seen you before. Go away. Charming. Right, so my guess is... My guess here is that when I go in here, they're going to be like, no, you can't come in here, and I'll have to cause a fire, which will make everyone evacuate, and then I can get in. Let's see. What's going on here then? Streamers and greeting cards decorate the lower bunk. There are 2 greetings cards taped to the bunk. One is a giant homemade card, the other is professionally printed and features the logo of the Universal Brotherhood. Open the homemade card, missing you already. Julie, we're also proud of you for advancing to the inner sanctum. Remember us lowly brothers and sisters and come visit us often. Love, Monica and your fellow dorm mates. So, Julie is in the inner sanctum. And is in the same dorm as Monica, who was Dorm B. Open the professionally printed card. Congratulations, dear Sister Julie. It is my pleasure to invite you to join us in the inner sanctum as a mother of the Universal Brotherhood. I have left your upgraded keycard in your locker. We rejoice to be with you. Father Willie. Search the bunk. You find a fresh Universal Brotherhood Sisters uniform on the bed. The uniform doesn't fit you. Fuck! I am done looking at this bunk. Well, balls. That was my plan done. Why couldn't I be a woman? The locker has a name tag on it reading Sister Julie. Force the locker open. The locker makes a lot of noise when you bust it open. Inside you find an inner sanctum key. Okay, hopefully no one heard that. Doopy doop boop boo. On the lower bunk is a draft of a letter. Dear Mum and Dad, I write to you every day, but I never hear back from you. Maybe what they're saying is true. Maybe you never loved me at all. I think that this will be my last letter. Your ex-son, Charles. The locker contains a brother's uniform that will fit you. I'll take it. Okay, I'm now a brother. With a sister's keycard. There's fucking hell. Look at those turrets. Hello. Oh, you just wanted to walk backwards and forwards. Okay. That's understandable. Hey, do you talk to me differently now that I'm a member? Hello, brother. What can I help you with? Apparently not. What do you reckon? Do you reckon the janitor talks differently? Or is he just going to say, like, I've never seen you before in my life, leave me alone? Yeah. Let's go in here, actually. Whoop. There's the cook. Hi, cook. Yes, brother. What can I do for you? I'm new here, so tell me about your kitchen. The most important thing is don't touch anything, especially the damn alley door, or the whole facility goes into lockdown mode. Oh, really? Where does the door with the grate go to? It opens to the alley outside. Do not open that door or the whole damn facility goes into lockdown mode. Where do the arch doors go? One goes to the cafeteria, and the other goes to the home area and the heavily guarded door to the inner sanctum. Sister Sally was asking for you. What does she want now? Let's just do a quick save. Let's see what's going on around here. An industrial-sized food processor that could be... I didn't see what it said. Something about babies. The fridge contains mostly things that are either brown or green, with the primary difference seeming to be age. The broken vending machine seems like it could be moved. Spread the lard on the ground, then push it out of the way. With some slight creaking, the vending machine slides away to reveal a secret door. Dun dun dun! So don't open that because everything goes into lockdown. So what happens if I open this? You must let your team in from the alley before attempting to open the secret door. Oh. Then let's continue searching around here. Box routing slip. Transfer for sale in thrift shop. Reason for transfer. Shane could not accept the truth and will no longer be needing these things. He has been moved downstairs. The box contains clothes and personal items, including a photo of Cherry Bomb. Digging deeper, you confirm that they are the belongings of Brother Shane. He's been moved downstairs. Does that mean he's been... I'm guessing so. Oh dear, poor Shane. He was a bit creepy though. The locker contains a brother's universal uniform. But I already had one. Oh hi, who are you? The locker contains a sister's uniform that would not fit you. Scanning, the inner sanctum welcomes you, Father. Okay, so I can go this way without my team? This door will take you into the inner sanctum of the Universal Brotherhood. If you have not retrieved your team yet, you'll be unable to do so past this point. Do you wish to proceed? Oh, okay, so we go get the team, but it's going to send everything to lockdown, isn't it? Can I, like, set fire to the place, maybe? The warming stove could be used to... Okay, I can't do that anymore. So that must have been a different way of getting something, I guess. What was that? Cold storage box is labeled live specimen creep refrigerated. The panel has a message which reads, do not open exterior door without express permission of a brotherhood, mother or father. Open the door. Lead the way. Okay. So do we go the secret door or the non... Alright, so I guess we go this way. Well, fuck. So are these turrets going to be okay with a team of... The facility is on lockdown. The remote scanners cleared your badge, but who are these people? They are brothers and sisters who have been working undercover. Is that so? Who have they been working undercover for? Oh, grandmother Jessica herself. Oh, I see. Well, until you deliver them to Grandmother Jessica, you're responsible for them. So don't let them go wandering off. Okay, hooray! In we go, team! These fucking idiots. Past the door is a short passage leading to a freight elevator. You hit the down button and the elevator rumbles its descent. Past where a basement would be. Past where a parking garage would be. The doors open to a very different environment from the one you left. Gone is the airy, soothing atmosphere of the Brotherhood's public face. The corridor leading from the elevator is a utilitarian and sterile. The spa music replaced by echoing nothingness. Somewhere ahead, far below the Universal Brotherhood, is Sam's twin sister. Somewhere ahead, beneath a veneer of unity and belonging, is Sam's killer. The same woman, Jessica Watts. We're coming for you, Jessica. You gonna die, bitch. So find out what happened to Shane and find Jessica Watts. That's 5. So I think I can't get that because I'm not at 5 on rifles yet. I think that's how this is working. Luckily, I'm a crazy badass these days. And my rifle knows no bounds. Fulfill your purpose. Hi, Mum and Dad. I hope you guys are doing great and that you aren't having any more problems with the neighbor's dog. Sorry it's been so long since I wrote, but once you reach my level, you need to reduce your exposure to the corrupting influences of our world, and that means all Matrix and Comlink access. I don't know when this will get to you. They say that we will no longer need our datapads anymore when we get to the next level. I thought I would jot it down here and ask one of the higher level brothers or sisters to pass this along. Be sure to send them a thank you note when you get this. I don't know when I can visit you next. My time here is important, not just to me, but for the coming age of peace and prosperity the Brotherhood will bring for us all. Yours, Jenny. Jenny, is that you? According to the corpse ID badge, you have found Shane. Oh dear, poor Shane. He's had his arm cut off and then his head has leaked urine. That is unfortunate, Shane. A health thingy. Go to the stash. So what was it? Just find Jessica now. Oh, who's this? A wizard! Hello, wizard. I will talk to you in a moment, after I explore. Healy 2 can be swapped with Healy 1. Sorry, that's as far as you go. Don't worry, all the Brotherhood's mysteries will be revealed in time. Now please step away. I've learned so much. I can't stop now. Stand aside, my friend. Our enlightenment awaits. Hey, I've not seen you in the briefing sheets. Wait, I've never seen any of you before. He reaches for his weapon. No, you don't have to shoot me. Okay, you can shoot me. But I'll shoot you first. I'll shoot you dead. How is that not? Okay. 1. Thank you, lady. One. Fireball. I mean, we might as well, right? There's no one else to kill. But apparently there might be. I guess let's get us all lined up, nice and ready. You have spells as well. Can you increase her? Target gains +2 armor, maybe on him. And then what can you do? Oh, you can haste people. Haste Wolf. Heals all friends within 3. The power of the bear heals all friends within 3 of the damage from... I have no idea what that means, but thanks. Let's get this door open. Run in here. Take the grenade. Take the grenade. Then get your ass over here. There we go, very nice. Hi, boys. Wait, what is that? 5 attacks in 1 round that do half of normal damage. Uses 10 bullets. Let's give it a go. You're not supposed to be here. Yes, but I am. Hey, get me out of here. What is he equipped with? A lightsaber. Why won't he die? Seriously, why won't he die? There we go. Wonderful. I got UB holding cell key. Who's this chump anyway? Marie-Louise, the young elf woman, is clearly shaken from being locked up and seeing her jailer killed in front of her eyes. These people are insane. I've been a prisoner all night, and I heard noises. She shudders. What kind of noises? First it was chanting. Priests and acolytes have been going down that hole since they locked me up. But then it changed to screaming and something else. Something foul. We've got to get out of here. What did they want with you? I don't know. I was mad at my father and my aunt brought me here. She said the Brotherhood was just what I needed. That I could find a new family here like she did. That I could be part of something bigger than myself. Then it got weird. You'd expect people like this to be nice to you, you know? That's what they're all about. But this was different. They all started bowing to me. And that's when the chanting started. That's when I got really scared. Okay, time to go. Marie-Louise, what do you think you're doing? What does it look like? No, you're needed here. There's a hungry glint in Jessica's eyes. I'll bet. I won't be your sacrificial lamb, Jessica. My darling girl, you misunderstand. What we offer you is eternal life. A chance to be part of new... Jessica suddenly notices you, and her words fail in her throat. You're alive? You aim to put a man in the ground. Best you see the job through. She composes herself. Sound advice. But I'm glad you're here. Truly I am. You've helped me more than you can know. Further opened my already wide eyes. I thought I understood my feelings towards Sam. I thought I knew why I needed to put him and my old life behind me. But Sam represented so much more. This world is sick, you see. Humanity is sick. And perhaps better than anyone, Sam embodied that sickness. He cared nothing for others. He barely cared for himself. Self-destruction, it was Sam's path, and it is humanity's path. If we don't make a change, if we don't embrace a new way of thinking, we must put each other first. And this is the basis of my new family. The Universal Brotherhood is a cult, not a family. I'm not talking about the Brotherhood. They're sheep, servants and sustenance. Or, if they're very lucky, hosts for my new family members, my true family. There is a new world coming, Wolf, and it's beautiful. Ordered, safe, unambiguous. A world where everyone knows their place. Imagine it. A world without chaos, without selfishness, or any other human failings. No one to betray you or hurt you or... Jessica, you're not well. You need help. Save your help for the weak. I am beyond such frailties. Soon I will transcend. She smiles a wicked smile. But first, I think it's time you met my new family. They're eager to make your acquaintance. Whoop. What? What? True form worker. The creature makes a mangled sound of chittering and human agony. Holy crap. Don't be afraid, darling girl. No one will hurt you. You're our queen. She locked us in, but I can get us out of here. Last night they were holding me in the next room, the one with the computers. I jacked into one, and was hacking their security systems when I tripped the alarm and got caught. They threw me in that cell and disabled the jack points, but I can fix them. Just stay behind us. Look, I went to the best school in the country for matrix engineering. I know what I'm doing. They locked the nodes down when they caught me. But I slipped in some codes before they did. So it has to be me that jacks in. Just hold them off and let me fix it. What about intrusion countermeasures? I ride IC as a hobby, okay? Just trust me. And keep that thing away from me. How entertaining. I'm glad you weren't killed at the cemetery, Wolf. It would be much more fun to watch you die. Okay. 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 That didn't do as much as I wanted it to. Oh, nice. One-shot kill. There you go, buddy boy. Have some haste. There you go, buddy boy. Have some... Oh. $26. Oh, you're so close to going down. Okay, that's nice. Are they summoning more? Is that going to summon something? Because it's sparkling. I would love for you to heal this guy up. Thank you. And then you try and slow it down. Nice. And then get behind cover. Get behind better cover than that. Get behind that cover, in fact. What? Pure insect spirit. Holy moly. Okay. Maybe I'll leave her to deal with that. You're immune. Well, balls. Is all I can say. Don't miss, come on. You can't even heal yourself, you poor, sweet child. Let's get over here and fireball this thing and at least kill one of them. Or not, apparently. He's already slowed. You're just gonna have to shoot something. Nice. Well done. There. Now you see them in their truest form. Now you see they cannot die. Jessica, what in God's name have you done? I have given flesh to the immortal soul, and I have unlocked mankind's destiny. Are you blind, woman? These things are giant bugs. Open your mind, Wolf. They are so much more than you think. My mind was open to her when she called from beyond the veil, and she has rewarded my service and my faith with great power. This could have been yours as well, Marie-Louise. You were to be host for our queen, but no matter. There is another. She is jacking in. Okay. Is that like... Okay. So... Run up here. Shoot that. What to do. Come around here. You actually can't do anything with them. Maybe everyone needs to... Fuck. Okay. There's not really a lot I can do besides just shoot them a little bit more in the hopes that these guys can flee. So you can get all the way in here at least. That's good. You can... Can you haste her? No. Don't do that. Is that the only door? It is the only door. Just keep shooting the little bastards, I guess. From a range with a shotgun. And then duck behind cover. What can you do? You can heal. Why can't you heal yourself? Okay, no one needs healing. Good. Then you can run out here, shoot once, and run back again. Hooray! Okay, I like his just sheer determination to dodge every single thing that he's got going on. Right, what are you doing, lady? A white Sparky. Fucking hell. Well, I'm going to take some pot shots, okay? There's not really a lot anyone else can do. Ow. What do you have? Powerful attack program directed at one target. Heals yourself. Yeah, I could do with doing that, please. Thanks. Okay, nice. Whoa. Ow! Marie-Louise, I found you. Hakim, is that you? Call me Samedi, please. We're an unsecured node. Hang on, I'm running a decoy operation with a mirror's utility to mask you so the rest of the Brotherhood's grid doesn't swarm you with ice. How did you find me? You leave a very distinctive trail, ML. You need to work on that. Now, what the hell is going on here? There's no time. The next level, the Universal Brotherhood is talking about. I think they transform into bugs. I had heard some rumors on Shadowland, but this is worse than I thought. I warned you about these people. You've got to get out of there. Way ahead of you. This node controls the doors. We're free. Now we just need to get out of here. I'll see you soon, I hope. Tell the leader of the runner team with you to contact Baron Samedi in the Matrix as soon as they can gain access. Tell them I'll be looking for them. Did I do it? Oh wait, do I have to go back? I guess that makes sense, right? Hi. There you go. Heal him. Run back. Coyote, you can't do jack shit. You could haste. You could run out here, haste Wolf. And then... then you can take an extra shot. Oh nice, crit. 14 damage, fuck me. So we just run now, right? Good, bit of a miss, well done. Come on everybody, let's go. Let's go home. Catch you later, boys. That fight was garbage. Marie-Louise is putting a tough face Putting on a tough face, but you can see she's spooked. Thanks for the rescue. I'm getting the hell out of here. Hold on. What was that back there? She's glassy-eyed, maybe in shock. That was... I don't know. That was really bad. I'm out of here. Sorry. The image that suddenly lights up in your comlink is clearly a non-standard transmission. Whoever it is, they're using the Matrix to tight beam their avatar's face instead of their own. You can tell that the voice has been modulated to disguise it. Bonsoir, mon ami. You must be careful with these devices. They can be hacked if you're not careful. Who are you, and how did you get this comlink code? Forgive me, I'm the Baron Samedi. Perhaps you have heard of Samedi. He is a decker of unique gifts. Some have gone so far as to call him a technomancer. We too. We have a common knowledge now, and we share a common purpose. I'm listening. The girl. She is important to Samedi. He is grateful for your timely assistance to her, and he finds himself in a position to return the favor. Samedi knows the one you're after. He knows, and he can help you get to her. But this comlink, it is not a secure connection, is it? No, we need to meet face to face, so to speak, in cyberspace. Why don't we meet in the real world? Why hide in cyberspace? Ah, you see the Baron, he is unable to do such a thing in his current condition. But enough about me. Suddenly the Baron's flowery speech is gone, and he's all business. Get to a secure jackpoint, enter Shadowlands. I will meet you there. Bon voyage. The Baron grins and his image flickers away. Okay. We got ourselves a load of karma. So I say we up our quickness. Increases the chance for greater than normal damage when using a rifle. And that is chance to hit with ranged weapons. Increasing this skill also unlocks special abilities. No, it doesn't. This one. Deadeye increases to hit by 20%. Nice. Is that better than that? I guess so. Right, let's explore, gang. Who's walking around and making me freeze? Okay, nothing to explore. Off we toddle. Getting justice for Sam is going to take more effort than it originally appeared. You didn't anticipate his killer being protected by a cult filled with giant unkillable bugs, but she is. And if you're going to get to her, you're going to need to find a way around or through those bugs. After a taste of the belonging that the Universal Brotherhood offered, the sordid surroundings of the Seamstresses Union feel more like home than ever. Tell Cherry about Shane. I will do so. Cherry Bomb is swamped with customers, but when she catches a glimpse of you, she gets up on her tiptoes to talk to you over their heads. Hey, Wolf, what's going on? Hey, Cherry, listen. We need to talk about Shane. Shane? What about Shane? It's not good, Cherry. She looks you in the eye. Just tell it to me straight, Wolf. I'm a Baron's girl. Shane's dead. I can't tell you anything else right now. It's too dangerous, but I thought you should know. My God, Shane. She looks at her customers, then down at the bar top for a long moment before finally composing herself. Thanks for letting me know. We'll talk later. She continues processing the information, then she remembers something. Oh hey, Johnny Clean asked me to flag you down the minute I saw you. Said he's got someone who wants to talk to you. He sounded a little freaked out about it. He's waiting for you downstairs. Did he say who it was? The wind is out of her sails. I can't remember. He made it sound like royalty. You know, someone called the Duke or something like that. The Baron? Maybe, yeah. Gotta go. I gotta get these people drunk. She returns to her needy customers. What is that icon that I can't do anything with? A coyote's face is pale and her voice is low, shaky. What the hell was that back there, man? Just what the frag was that? The Universal Brotherhood is all about belonging to a hive or something. And Sam's sister is their leader. If I didn't see it, there's no way I'd believe it. Giant unkillable bugs. She shudders, shakes it off. Fine, whatever. I want that woman dead now more than ever. If you go after her again, you think of me, okay? I'll be around, locked and loaded. Will do. Later. Ome, you looking to hire the best, or for some common rabble? The best, of course. You got it. Look up the Nephilim network next time you're hiring. You won't be sorry. What's your story? It's your usual classic story for the ages. Hometown boy does good, joins an elite squad, then boom! Boom is a technical term for an explosion. Got blown up, got hurt real bad. And now I have these shiny legs. I do it all again. Obviously I tried to miss the bomb. Now I'm here, running the best damn elite merc unit out there. What's the story behind the Nephilim network? Need to know, chummer, and you don't need to know. How'd you get involved in the Seamstresses Union? Oh, you know how it is. There was a girl and a gun and a back against the wall. You might say, me and this place, we were made for each other. I ain't gonna tell you more than that, Omi. That is all I wanted to know, John Bartlett. That's all I wanted to know. Mr. Johnson. Mr. Johnson, I presume. The man sizes you up as you approach. His carefully groomed hair and the shine of his shoes seem out of place for the Barons. Hey, you looking for work? I got a little something, if you're up for it. It's a milk run. In my experience, it's never a milk run. He grins, exposing a set of unnaturally white teeth. Don't worry, this one's as straightforward as they come. The job's a simple extraction. The people I represent are interested in acquiring the talents of a scientist named Sada. Unfortunately, Mr. Sada is currently engaged with Renraku, which means he's engaged for life. That doesn't sit well with the people I represent. They see it as a subversion of the free market. And you want me to secure Mr. Sada's freedom to work for your people instead? He flashes his pearly whites again. Exactly, but it has to be now. Renraku's shipping Sada out of Seattle in the morning for some sort of overseas research project. Tonight, he's being kept at a hidden research facility out in the Barrens, just a couple of miles from here. I hear they've been bringing in unmarked shipments for weeks now, thinking that nobody notices. We don't care about any of that, we just want Sada, before he's out of our reach. The place should be lightly guarded, probably rent-a-cops. Get in, grab Sada, get out. In exchange, I'm authorized to remit 9,000 nuyen in payment. I am not, however, authorized to negotiate. I'm in. We pay on delivery, friend. That's how it always works. I'll send the lab's location to your PDA. Hire a team and head there right away. Liberate Sada and deliver him to my employers. They'll have a car waiting outside the lab when you're done. Once Mr. Sada's on his way, meet me back here for payment. Yo, Guy, have we met? You look familiar. I meet a lot of people, no problem. You need stuff? Some brain benders tonight? I got some of that merc stuff. Freakers, taxi drivers, you know. Can I, trust you? Nobody's more trustworthy than old Bobby. Kubota wouldn't let me in the place if I wasn't legit. Okay, he's just a drug dealer. You alright, Wolf? I'll live, Mr. Kluwe, thanks. I heard you made trouble with the Universal Brotherhood. Stirred up a hornet's nest, you might say. People are starting to say there's some dark dreck going on down in those chapter houses. Like they're taking advantage of the poor folk who go in there looking for help. I gotta say, it makes my blood boil. It's bad enough that the government labels half of the population as probationary citizens. We don't need more people preying on the most defenseless members of our society. And I hate to bring race into it, but it's a fact that a good number of people who go into the Brotherhood for help are metas like me. What options do we have? Do you realize that it would take an act of Congress to grant me full citizenship? And they have yet to do it once. Wars have started more easily than a meta gets an SIN in this country. So it's no wonder that we turn to people like the Brotherhood, who claim to listen to our woes and speak on our behalf. He catches himself, takes a breath, and visibly calms. Sorry. I just know some folks who went to the Brotherhood for these very reasons. I might have ended up there myself if Mrs. Kubota hadn't taken me in. Whatever's going on in there, I trust you'll put an end to it one way or another. I have one very specific way in mind. Go get him, sir. I like Mr. Cluey. He's a stand-up guy. He's a stand-up guy. For once, Dr. Castle is not utterly absorbed in her work. In fact, she seems to have set aside whatever she's doing to give you a full attention. Perhaps word has spread about what you've already faced and what's still to come. I'm glad to see you're alright, Wolf. I was afraid they'd be carting you back to me in pieces. I don't suppose it would do me any good to suggest an early retirement, or at the very least that you might delay whatever's coming long enough for you to get a decent night's sleep and a full meal? No one should die tired and hungry, that it? You shouldn't have to die at all. That's something you still have control over. Oh, but who am I kidding? I know your type all too well. Words of caution have little worth, and words of prohibition only make you more eager to throw yourself into the fire. You're like children that way. So fine, do what you will. Just tell me what I can do to keep you alive that much longer. What have you heard, Doc? Well, let's review. In the past few days, I've lost one patient and nearly lost a second. I've also learned that a man claiming to be a fellow doctor was responsible for the first of those deaths. And now I hear that another supposed force for good has been committing heinous acts on innocent men and women. Quite frankly, it's almost enough to make a woman give up on the whole human race. But then I remember why I don't. I remember how many innocent lives Mrs. Kubota has saved by giving them a place and purpose here at the Union. I remember seemingly useless wastes of flesh like Paco risking their lives to save the ones they love. I remember that some people are still willing to stand up against those who would seek to do harm to others. And that's the real reason you won't hear me argue against your chosen course of action, because I agreed that it must be done. I only hope it can be done without any more innocents coming to harm. If I could make that deal, I would. Then do the next best thing, put an end to this. I'd like to wake up to a world short one less evil. Now, how can I help make that happen? Let's take a look at your cyberware. So, strength and health, that's for decking. 2 armor. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, is that what I've already got? No, I've got that one, right? My current is only 3,800. Fuck. I thought I had more than that. Ugh. Maybe I'll come back later. The magic dealer's area is abuzz with chaotic activity as you watch the contents of a dozen boxes fly through the air. The articles land on Algernon's table in some elaborate sorting scheme, while the man himself casually sits reading a magazine from the previous century. Welcome, Wolf. Is there anything I might provide to make your life easier, or perhaps make another's more difficult? Ever hear of a bug spirit or a bug shaman, Algernon? The elf's face curls into a grimace. I'm sorry, I find the very thought repugnant. You must understand, a shaman does not follow the literal incarnation of his totem. One who pledges himself to cat does not drink milk from a saucer or claw the drapes. Instead, a shaman follows the ideals of his totem. Dog is less a canine and more a symbol of loyalty. Coyote is less a scavenger and more a trickster. So you can understand why I find the idea of an insect totem so foreign. To what quality would a shaman aspire in such a case? A chill visibly runs through him. Please, let us speak of more pleasant things. Perhaps commerce? What have you got? So I've currently got quickness +1 and HP 5. Which is probably what I want, right? I mean, I could just go full armor, but I do like the extra quickness. Interested in real firepower? I am. Smart gun, SMG, SMG. That is a shotgun, 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 shotgun. Shotgun, Ares Alpha. Damage 16. Ares top of the line assault rifle. Range combat 6. What am I at? I thought it was at 6. I'll take it. Hey, what's up? I need some new gear. I don't need any gear. Oh wait, how much money do I have? 1,360. I might be going into this next mission solo. I got no money. Well, you need runners? Good, I got contacts. Some primo mercs. I need to put a team together for an AARGH lab. Coyote, you're charging me. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, I'll take you. You can still hire. I fucking can't. You leave Torresville behind and make your way into the Barrens proper, exiting civilization as you know it. With each step, the little order that exists falls away, taken over by anarchy in its purest form. All semblance of government oversight, corporate domination, even media influence disappears, leaving an urban, feral landscape of bleak desperation. Yet, hidden in this wreckage of a suburb, Renraku Computer Systems has hidden some sort of R&D research lab, probably to take advantage of some old tech left after the Shiawase nuclear power plant meltdown, or the crash that decimated the computer industry in 29. You find your way into the lab. The place has definitely seen better days. No security systems are online to greet you. Just the ones made of meat. Maybe you can help a scientist make a life change. Uh-huh. And I'm sort of hoping this will give me enough karma to let me get to 6 ranged. So I just need 5 karma. I gotta infiltrate and destroy. But I've been streaming for a bit, so I think actually we're gonna save up. We're gonna save up. Boop. And I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you very much for watching. It has been a pleasure, as always. I will not be streaming tomorrow because I got D&D, so I will probably catch you on Thursday, where we will continue on the hunt for Sam Watts' sister Jessica, the mad crazy bitch who is apparently pushing the souls of people into insects to turn them into awakened, or whatever they're called. It's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. There's going to be gun blasts and bullets flying and matrix dodges and everything. So, I'll catch you there. Thanks very much for watching. Bye-bye.